I believe we are going. I believe we are live. Gamers, are we live? Yeah, we are. Alright, we will, somebody just joined. Hello? Hello? I cannot hear you. Wait. Hello? Ah, hi. Hi.
Hello?
I'm going. I'm both recording and streaming.
You're recording and streaming? Guh-huh. That's pretty cool.
Eek.
Where's Owen?
We actually have more than one person watching. Oh my god. Hi.
That's really cool, but where's our friend?
I have no fucking clue.
Wow, this might be a really short stream then.
Let me see if I can rouse the boy.
Rouse him very funnily.
Yeah, we're just gonna do this route of just being an annoying ass.
Believe it that you're doing this, Hacky Cookie.
Oh, I will. Owen's about to join and he's about to be like, bruh. So, yeah, oh, wait, he's typing.
What? Why did you think that I had updated that I had leveled up my characters? I don't have the means to do that.
Yeah, I forgot that.
I don't have any of like this spell, like any of the shit in front of me that I could use to like even.
You know what? No, just to spite this man. Just to spite this man.
I wouldn't push it. He might not. He could also just not come. What did he say?
I'm not gonna say that.
Not. Send it in chat. That'd be funny. Oh, I see it. Maybe you can say them. It's not bad. I mean, nobody would get mad.
I mean, I don't know.
What is it? Oh, there. I see it. Hey, retard, I can see the notifications. Fucking wait a minute. What'd you go and leave for?
I was making a joke.
That after I said that you would leave?
Yeah.
That's a really funny joke.
Yeah, so you can see that I English. I updated your sheet.
I did see that.
Hi.
Yeah, you have like 6 brain cells and only one is working. Do you think
Hey,
that?
buddy, those 6 brain cells literally just got me what I wanted.
It's okay. He just no. Don't get mad. He just didn't know if you had
No,
seen it.
it's like watching an ape. You know those fucking like rat tests where they have like, the rat presses a button and gets food.
The rat.
It was like watching a bunch of scientists try to forcefully take a rat away because in order to get food, it wouldn't press it. It would just violently bash its head open against the button. And then when they gave the rat the food, it would just eat the food and go back to bashing its brains out. Like, it's like,
Because it wants more food.
Yeah, because it wants more food, but it's like, you don't understand. I'm literally in a call. I can see the notifications, by the way, because they're notifications. If you have more than 2 brain cells, you can understand what a notification is. I know you're adding me. I can see it. I don't need you to do it 50 times. You're
I
good
see there's
after
a-
one.
There's a rabbit in front of me.
Kill.
Look. You see him?
I'm not looking at my phone right. No, I can't actually.
Oh, okay. Hold on, let me get closer.
You can't, neither can the stream. Alright, well, I actually,
okay.
for the first time ever, have everything all pulled up. Owen,
Yeah.
all that I'll say is the hill might not be a horrible idea, or that or Van
Okay.
Richten's tower.
Okay, I'm gonna go. I'll literally tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to the Abbey because we need the symbol, and it literally just involves, "Hi, may I take a look at your garden?" Sure, and then gutting a scarecrow. Like literally, since we only have, let's see, today's Thursday, we basically have like 2 functioning days left, not counting today. Well, because here's the thing: we don't need Van Richten's tower because nothing good comes of it. Unless for some reason there's an item there. There isn't. And then
we also could just take some time to not like we don't have to finish it. We could just take a break from it.
Well, because the thing is, the point of doing this like almost every night
Yeah,
was to get as
finish it.
far as we could. So
A suggestion tonight might be, like Owen said, just get the rest of the 2 items.
Like-
That's why I was pointing them
No,
towards.
we're not gonna be able. We might be able to get the last one. The only problem is getting a shovel because it's buried. Because
Owen, I will call that it's not buried.
Oh, it is buried. It is buried.
It's buried in the book, but I'm gonna call for your sake because you guys would
It's
need a
just
shovel.
hitting. Okay. Well, no, because here's basically what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tell you right now how I'm basically gonna start speed running this. All right. Run up to the Abbot. Wait. Sorry, the Abbey. The place is called an Abbey. The person running it is called the Abbot. Run up to the Abbey. Gut a scarecrow to get the symbol. Run right back down. Run straight to the Wizard of Wine's winery. Basically, speed run these druids. I mean, run to the very top. And this druid is going to turn around to us, say something in druidic, and watch Will just shoot him dead in the head. Break the staff. Kill the rest of the druids because there's like 8 in that winery. Run to the tree. Rape the tree, and then that's it. Because that's probably all we're going to have time to get through because combat is extensive in this portion. Because, oh my gosh, there's so many blights. How have these druids...
Oh, yeah. How far through the campaign have we gotten?
I mean, decently far.
I mean, because here's the main problem with saying how far we've gotten. Level-wise, decently far. Content-wise, hard to say just because Curse of Strahd is more of an open book. Or I should phrase it as, it's supposed to be an open book.
Yeah, but the way you guys are about to be playing it, it's not.
With the way we are going, it is going to be like watching, it is going to be like watching a fucking, RPG speedrun from the perspective of an NPC. They're just they're just gonna be wondering why Bruenor is like listening to them talk about how they miss their son after he died in the war, going, nice, yeah, glad he's dead.
Alright, okay, so, you guys are at the pool. Irina just, peaced out.
Oh no, so sad.
Oh no, my titty buddy. Fuck.
My titty buddy. Oh no. Hey, we should go talk to the abbot.
Good idea. Let's go.
I'm not even gonna bother trying to be like, why in character is this person being like, what's
Oh no. I mean, if anything, it's probably just gonna be like, wow, we just witnessed something strange and mystical. Hey, didn't they say something about the guy who lives in that basically, what even is the abbot? I mean, I guess now it'd be qualified as more of an insane asylum. But, if anything, it's just gonna be, okay, so, it's just gonna be like, hey, he'll probably know a lot about weird stuff. So, let's go.
I'd like to,
Oh yeah?
before we keep, I'd like to say that however the fuck far we've gotten, we have fought once, and no one has taken damage from combat. We fought one of our own party members and killed them, and no one took damage. No combat has happened yet. It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, there's about to be a lot of that.
There's about to be a lot of that. Like, okay, the best way to describe the Wizard of the Wines winery and Yester Hill is basically if just a bunch of people got together, and you know how usually in a lot of those, like, you know those, like, games where you, like, build up an army?
Hey,
You know how
where
usually
the
they
fuck
recommend,
is the
like...
Glyphis tree stat block?
It says in the Yester Hill thing, basically it's got, like...
Alright. Okay, great.
I don't know. I can't remember. By the way, basically, it's like those games where you build up an army, except instead of, like, slowly upgrading a small army over time to become a small but powerful army, they just kind of spammed the weakest unit and expected it to work, and it kind of did.
Alright, so you guys go up to the Abbey. Let me read to you. I'm gonna call that you're at the gate. A road from the village climbs into the mist up towards the abbot. It's made of gravel. Blocking the road is a bunch of iron gates. You can gotta see the abbey through the gates. It has 2 wings. They're joined by 15-foot high curtain walls. There's a chimney billowing gray smoke.
All right.
It reminds me of my ancestors. Shit.
God,
Excuse me,
why are
Mr.
there so many
Stark?
dang bugs in this fucking basement? What the hell?
I sent them there. I am the god of plagues.
Unsurprising.
This is what you get for not
Alright,
giving
anyway,
me my
so-
chicken nuggets.
What do you do? Do you go up to the gate?
Oh no! If you couldn't hear, I was making like an aggressive knocking noise.
You knock on the gate and the gate kind of swings open a little bit. It is unlocked.
All right. Will, I'm gonna trust that you are not stupid and you can handle a basic conversation. It talked about a garden containing one of the artifacts.
Standing there.
No, garden.
I know, like I said.
Oh wait, no, there are guards. Right. Hey, Belgium.
They are not awake.
Will's just gonna like. Oh wait, okay, so we aren't in the actual.
If you want
abbey
to
yet.
go in, you could try and roll a DC 12 stealth check.
Yeah, we kind of have no reason to sneak in.
Other than the
As far as
guards.
we're concerned, this place is normal. So
Other
Will's
than the
just gonna tell him,
guards.
huh? What are you saying? Your audio is killer on my end.
Other than the guards.
I was literally no. As far as we can tell, nothing is hostile. Neither of the guards. The Bellevues are normal. Well, slightly insane, but mostly normal. Okay, mostly insane, but well, no, actually, just mostly insane. All right, sure. Why not sneak past them?
Alright.
Because at this point, yeah, sure, bud. Yeah, sneak past. Yeah.
Alright, that's
What
gonna
did
need
you
to be
have on?
everybody in the party making that roll.
All right, that's cool. You said stealth.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Wow, Peebus is like stomping around, like this man is like it sounds like an
I
earthquake
don't know
is happening.
why, but for some reason Will has disadvantage. So at best he got a 14. Alright, that's not terrible.
Peebus got a 1.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Like I said, this man is stomping. He like, hey guards, how you
Okay,
doing?
so it doesn't matter what the rest of us rolled, because Peebus just gave us away.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna roll for, no, there ain't no point to it. Alright.
The guards very quickly wake up at the sound of Peebus being like, stomping
Stomping around. Will just looks over, or Will,
and
Bellard just looks
are
over
kind of
Peebus
like,
goes,
hey, what are you doing
Why?
here?
Hey, you fine. These people look like.
One of them looks kind of like a half-wolf human type of thing. They're both kind of looking like half-wolf, half-human type of things.
Hi, you fine. And he like looks them up and down and just goes, Gentlemen?
He is fine to call us gentlemen.
Anyways, yeah, we're just here to see, the Abbott. Wait, yeah, Abbott's the person. Abby's the place. I'm gonna have to keep telling myself that, otherwise I'm gonna make some sort of mistake. Well.
Alright, he says, alright, I will bring you to Abbott. They kind of walk you through a bit of a graveyard, and then you eventually reach a garden.
Ooh.
Nestled in the cliffs are 4 angular garden plots, enclosed by a foot-high wall. White rabbits nibble at the turnips. The Abbey's the Abbey's east wing looms
Patrick.
over you. It's got tall windows, dark shadows, and disturbing. Give me a second.
Okay, well there.
Among Us.
In real life.
Is there an imposter inside of this castle? We will find out.
Oh, there is definitely an imposter. Oh, that's a lot of imposters. Oh, God.
Don't worry, this section theoretically doesn't have any combat.
How many?
Okay.
How many?
So I should note, Noah, because I know what you're looking at. You aren't actually supposed to fight any of the Bellevues. They're kind of just there.
I'm looking at something entirely different.
Oh, Flash Golem?
No. Okay. Hold on a second. Let me run this through my,
Am I going to be getting a DM that I should be looking for? Okay, the answer is no. That's good.
Just give me
I
a
don't have to do it.
second. Okay, so there are 7 of those fuckers. Oh, why?
Again, reminder, you aren't supposed to fight any of the Bellevues.
You're not fighting them.
We shouldn't be fighting anything. This place is surprisingly peaceful.
Ah! Why? Why would the game give you this encounter? I'm gonna trust the game.
Run it by me, because I'm a little concerned with what you think you're saying.
I'm going to trust the game.
The game or your interpretation of what the game is saying?
Both.
Okay.
Alright, okay, so you walk by the garden, you see some scarecrows. All of a sudden, 7 of these looking motherfuckers. Kinda just, you know, pop out of the woodworks here in a second.
White.
Oh, what in the... If I pop out of the woodwork, you mean...
I'm gonna read the book here. If the card reveals there are treasures here, the items are hidden in the straw-filled gullet of the southernmost scarecrow. If the treasure is removed from the scarecrow, 7 rights erupt from the garden.
It said like the White Brothers. Oh boy.
And
so it's
attack.
literally just like, oh nice, a thing. He grabs it and they just like, he's just like.
There are 7 of those and they are CR3.
From what I remember, a white stat block being from having to DM for Icewind Dale, there's a white in there. I don't remember them being too theoretically difficult.
I mean, I'm getting a deadly rating, but that's just
That's probably just because there are 7.
Yeah.
Also, hey, there's definitely someone that could help us here. You know.
Oh, Sir Godfrey.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, Abbott. I mean.
Oh, the Abbott doesn't give a fuck about you.
Oh, fair enough. I mean, you'd think him being who he is, you know, his particular affiliation, he'd kind of care of a lot of undead in his area. But sure.
I mean, I could give you Esmeralda, but like,
Esmeralda wouldn't help here.
you do have Sir Godfrey with you.
Well, I'm surprised they let him in the,
Oh, and I'm trying to make this
I
easier.
know. I'm just trying to, like, realize what we're doing here. Alright, so that's initiative then. Alright, well, I know what to do.
Yeah, roll
that's
initiative.
fine. My
I'm
dice
gonna
didn't
roll
load
in. I gotta roll initiative for 7 of these fuckers.
7? Alright. Okay, tell you what, I'm gonna use my dice calculator instead of the D&D Beyond dice because my D&D Beyond dice are not loading in. Alright. Looks like the app's working fine then. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's do Will first, because I actually need Will to... Okay, Will is definitely going first.
Why?
He got a 23. Or, sorry, not Will. Belwar. Will, on the other hand, only got a 22. Oh, wait. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Okay, so as long as none of the whites roll above a 22, we should be fine in terms of, you know, things happening, because I can do it funny.
Do the funny, my friend, yes.
My friend think I can do that funny.
I might alter how much combat you guys are gonna experience, because, dear lord, this is gonna be a long one if I make you go through all of it.
Pardon, Martin, you should live in. Alright. Oh, by the way, what is Rector Me.pdf?
That's, my character. I just fucked up his spelling.
What? How do you misspell Peebus?
Because I was trying to say character me.
Trickter.
You don't make
Okay.
me
Excuse, I didn't hear that.
What did you ask me?
You're cutting out. I can't hear you.
What did you ask me?
I said, what did you say? I didn't hear you.
Alright, whatever.
Alright.
Oh, don't ignore me. I'm gonna cry.
And
Peebus rolled. Okay, Peebus, alright. Jesus, lad. Okay, calm down.
$17
30.
for 7.
So,
It's
Peebus
17.
just
That's
rolled
for
a 25.
Okay, so he's going before both of us. So whatever he doesn't kill, Belwar and Will can take care of.
and Shizuka got a 21. The 17 was Teddy.
All right. Yeah, we can definitely handle this. I say with utmost certainty.
The heck does that spell do? Give me a second. Oh, that's a fun one. Okay, so casting that at 3rd level. 4, 5, 6. Okay. Oh, I really hope I didn't just whiff this man. Oh, I did. Alright, well, great. So, Beavis tries to use some magic skadoodles, and,
My favorite spells.
he tried to use Guiding Bolt, but, no.
Yeah, alright.
He missed, which means congratulations, Beavis, you're out of spell slot. Who is next?
That would be Belwar. Let's see here. Do I want to just flat out murder a bitch? Yeah.
I mean, at 45 health. Oh, that's a fun trait.
Oh, raising things as zombies?
No. Resistant to necrotic, bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, non-magical. Aren't silvered.
Okay.
So, pretty much unless it is magical or silvered, just half the damage.
Psychic.
Yeah, that's gonna work.
Like, you're forgetting Belwar is... Okay, so I'm gonna... Distracting Haze, burn 5. It has to make a... Intelligence saving throw.
This thing has a flat intelligence. How does it not have a minus? But okay.
Because whites are actually semi-intelligent undead.
14.
That does not beat it, so it's taking full damage and its sight is reduced to,
It already has a 13 in wisdom. But yeah.
It takes, full 45 psychic damage.
45?
45.
Okay. One of these wights just absolutely collapses on the ground in pain and dies.
Okay, he's gone. That's 1 down, 6 more to go. Belwar is basically a spellcaster. He cannot do anything else. It is Will's turn. And
Hey,
since
what did Will roll?
A 22.
Okay, great.
Hey, you remember that fun trait of Will's when that happens when he
Yeah,
rolls
no, when
above
this man does like a bajillion fucking damage.
Yep. Okay, so
Oh my
he spends
god.
his movement and his bonus action to make 6 attacks. And the damage is radiant, so
that doesn't matter.
radiant damage?
They take damage to it, regular damage, from what I'm seeing.
Okay, I thought you were saying that doesn't matter. Like, they have resistance to it. Like, fuck, they really did. Just hate paladins after what they did to, Okay, so, attack number 1 against... Pick your favorite white. I'm basically going to be hammering shots into this thing until
Alright,
it's
okay,
dead.
that's gonna be my man who rolled a 21.
Hey, yep, first roll. Does a 21 hit?
You're trying to hit a goddamn... Yes, that definitely hits.
Okay, that's 17 damage.
Okay, give me a second to write this down.
What? You said I'm trying to hit a what?
Just keep going.
Okay. That's a 18 plus 13, 31.
Yes.
And I'm gonna use my sharpshooter feat to reduce it by 5, which I'm assuming a 20-something still hits,
Oh my god,
to
yeah.
add 10 damage. He does 34 damage.
Yeah, this thing collapses on the ground.
The will's just shot. Okay, I have 4 more attacks to go. And hold on, let me check to see if there's a limit on the sharpshooter feat. Hold on. I need to find the feat. Because I genuinely want to, make sure I'm not just completely and totally. Like, granted, will he be able to gun down 6 whites?
Yeah, no, I
now
read that
5,
in the book
but
and I was like, are you kidding me?
I mean, it's like it's bad enough, and then you get Will straight up just like, I do not know what a white is. All I know is what gun is, and just like shooting it dead in the face. All right, so why are you taking so long to load? I wonder, can I open Google and search it properly? Hold on. Yeah, no, it's just continuous. It keeps going. So I can just keep minusing 5 for my roll. All right.
Yeah,
next
that's
white.
gonna be a decent strategy considering this thing's AC is funky numbers.
Okay. You said a 21 hits. That's a 13 plus 13, 26, minus 5, 21. Still hits. Deal extra 10. 27 damage.
Alright, give me a minute.
All right.
Because I gotta type that into stuff. 21 or 27?
27.
Alright, keep going.
Alrighty, then. Attack number 4. He's going to roll a. I'm gonna spend 1 grit point to get advantage on the attack roll. Does a 25 hit? I'm just already popping in the minus 5.
Most definitely.
Alrighty, cool.
I mean, even if you
22
hadn't, it
damage.
still would have. What? How much?
22 damage.
So that's another right that just crippled.
He has 2 more attacks as part of this one, and then he can spend his action surge to get another 2 attacks. Okay. Next roll. I'm gonna spend another grit point to get another advantage.
You might be wanting to saving these for Demand Tree.
I can just take a short rest beforehand. That's literally all an action surge recharges on, and a short rest is like an hour rest. Okay. Ooh, this is where I might actually have to ask. Does a 16 hit if I take the minus 5 penalty?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Like
Because
I
was getting a
said,
little
this man's numbers are funky.
Oh, and I'm glad I did, because that is as max as I could get. How's 34 damage sound?
You almost murder this man outright.
All right, and then this is the last attack as part of the full 6.
Oh my, yeah, no, that thing is almost entirely dead.
I'm not going to take the minus 5 here. And instead just roll regular damage, meaning it's 23 damage. Oh wait, I just dealt 34 damage the last time. Yeah, these things only have 45 health. This thing just got fucked.
Yeah, no, the fourth one dies.
I'm going to.
You know, if I keep this up, you may manage to systematically kill all of them beforehand, because one of them rolled really low.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to use my action surge to get 2 more attacks. And I'm going to spend my last grit point to get advantage on the attack roll.
Okay.
Okay. And then advantage. Okay, so I'm going to take the higher. I'm going to dump another -5 penalty to... Because I'm assuming a 24 hits, you know, with that -5.
Yeah, again, this man's number.
Oh, and I'm glad I did, because I actually didn't roll too terribly great. That's, 26.
I mean, that you say this, but that's like half of this man's health.
Yeah, but like earlier, I was doing pretty good still. Okay, and for the final attack of Will Maddox's turn, does 16 hit?
Yes, for sure.
Alrighty. And that is, ooh, that's worse roll than last time, 28.
That still kills this man.
Wait, hold on. So there were 6 at the start of Will's turn. How many are left?
2.
Fuck. You just watched Will watch a bunch of undead casually rise out of their graves and start waltzing towards it, and then he just goes.
Next time Owen wants to build a gunslinger, just say, "Don't make me something that is retarded."
To be fair, most of that is from the magic item. The gunslinger is fine. It's just because I didn't make this man a character. I made him a feet monkey.
Oh yeah, no, then the magic weapon's kind of dumb because yeah, if you roll, yeah.
I like literally considering it adds a pretty decent bonus. Then add in that like Will is flat out able to do like the 6 attack thing is what more, because you looked over this. You looked over this and said it was okay. I'm sorry, I'm saying that as if it's like a blaming thing. Like you did this. No.
I did not.
Yeah, you did. I sent it to you and I said, "Does this look good?" And you went, "Yeah."
Maybe I didn't look over. Maybe I just looked at it and was like, "Yeah, whatever."
Good. And you took the like mother in a shopping mall, like just kind of nodding, like, yeah. And then I feel like now that you're actually seeing it in action against a bunch of whites and just watching them get gunned down, like.
Oh my god! I mean, Will is the MVP of combat here, clearly.
Well, I mean, he's a fighter. That's kind of all he's good for.
Most fighters are not capable of doing that.
Oh, you'd be surprised when you build them like gunslingers, yeah.
Alright, who's next?
I had a 21, so that would be me, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. No.
They're like quivering in their boots because they just watched some like retarded-looking cowboy light a cig and then just down their throats.
Or just imagine just like the fucking Overwatch McCree, just it's high noon.
All you hear is just it's high noon, and then just like this man doesn't even like actually pull the trigger on his gun. He just points it and starts moving. I should also note, because of the gunner feat, he can ignore reload on guns, meaning this man just fired a 6-shooter 8 times. Like he at this point is just funneling bullets in and immediately firing them.
God, Will. Alright, what are you doing,
Will,
Shizuka?
That's how guns work. That's how they work for me.
Alright, anyway, I should also mention Shizuka stands her legs like she gets like low. I don't know how to explain this, but she like.
Lucas.
What?
Is Shizuka wearing a shirt?
What? Yes, because armor.
I'm gonna call it she isn't
She's
because
not
character.
stupid.
Fuck off.
Hey, but it's
No.
his character, so you have to allow it.
Alright, fine.
The DM can't override.
Just remember, don't make decisions purely based off of numbers.
No, but like Shizuka isn't retarded. She understands the concept of armored good. Me want armor. And you do not want to wear like armor over nothing because it will literally turn your skin red. It does not matter if you are a fucking furbolg who have Smurf skin. It will make it red.
Alright, go ahead.
That's what I was saying. It's like
He would have been going.
Lucas, make your turn.
Let me fucking finish.
What was that noise for, dude?
She's dumb. She's not stupid. She knows that she should probably wear her in a fight, especially one that has like swords and shit. So basically, she makes like a pose of some kind, not JoJo related, and says, fuck. What's the? Goes like, right fucking let's go. Now I have him too. So he's his own thing. He's my pet. He can do his thing. He's not. I'm not using him. Basically, he's fighting himself.
The way you said it,
Now let me.
he's fighting himself.
Okay.
He's punching himself in the. Not true. Not true.
I don't worry. I'm pretty sure no one understands the concept of a joke.
Yeah.
So what is Shizuka doing?
Attacking.
Let me see. Let me. I think I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna go ahead and use my javelin on one of the gay little babies that people call whites. Which one has?
They have the same amount of HP. He has not touched either of them.
No, I wasn't able to get to those ones yet.
Okay, I'm gonna fucking stab one through the face with my javelin. And all right, let me go ahead and roll for that. I guess. Will a 16 hit?
Yes.
Okay. And that'll be it'll only be like 9 damage, unfortunately.
Alright, do you make 2? Yeah, no, Paladin should make 2 attacks.
They make 2 attacks.
Then I'll do it again with my little javelin. And this one. And that's a nat 20. So we're gonna go. That one's gonna do 18 damage instead of 9.
God, how lucky are you at your rolls here?
I'm pretty good at rolling.
Man, it's almost like that's the main point of this dice-based game. Kind of crazy, I know, but like maybe.
I mean, if you want to view it that way, I don't view it that way, but yeah.
You don't use dice in D&D?
I'm more saying the main point's not the dice, it's the story.
Oh no! I wasn't even saying it like based on story or whatnot. I was literally just saying you rolled dice and you went, I don't really play it that way, and I'm like, what do you mean?
In my professional D&D player opinion, we should remove the dice.
I swear there's probably a Screen Rant article somewhere saying something like that, and everyone just goes, what? No.
Screen Rant can go, suck on my stigma.
Suck on my stigma? Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
Okay.
Next up is Sir Reginald.
Reginaldo.
Sir Rugabold, and he can hit twice as well because he's got 2 fists. He only rolled a 10 though, so that's probably not gonna hit.
No.
So one of his punches misses, and the other one's a
Like
15.
5 inches away from this white and just,
The other one's a what?
I'll get you eventually.
What's
The other one's a 15.
That hits.
Okay, so that's
Hmm?
that's 10. That's 10 damage to the same exact one.
Yeah.
So that's that's just 10 more damage to that one.
Alright, okay. It is the right's turn now, I believe.
Wait. How high did the highest white roll?
That is a live 16.
No, higher. Teddy rolled
Yes,
a
no,
Teddy.
Oh, Teddy.
Teddy, hey, who could forget?
Who could forget Teddy?
Forget Reginald.
Reginald.
Reginald. So Reginald. I wasn't listening. Why are you not shitting in the fountain like you're supposed to?
I'm shitting. All right, I'm gonna use my little baby short bow.
This man does know how Paladin works with its divine smite and stuff, but
I know. I just didn't use them this round because I'm stupid. I forgot that I had it for like a second, but then I had already done the attacks.
I mean,
That
you would have
happens.
to, I think, use Sir Reginald, I'm pretty sure.
No.
Oh, what?
Divine Smite just works with any melee attack. And theoretically, if you do use optional rulings, you can also use it on ranged, which is infinitely funnier. Because now I'm just imagining some like lich taunting someone, just what will you do now, hero? And then just shooting him, and it just fucking strikes him with lightning. What will you do?
I
now,
mean,
hero?
that's how you murder Stradh, is just allow a ranged smite, like, literally.
I mean, not even considering the man can't really fly or anything. So it basically just turns into. I mean, even if he could, it's just called one party member. That's right, one Uno learns the spell Earthbind. Congratulations, you have now beaten the entire encounter, as it now binds this man to the ground, and you just stand around him and stab him like a bunch of fucking meth heads in Florida, just like.
Teddy got to 21. It was a 14
Dang,
plus
okay,
7.
Ted.
Okay, so that
That's good.
works.
And then we go for more dice.
More dice. And
More dice. That's another 9 to the same guy.
He dies.
Nice.
That's pretty cool.
You're pretty good.
I'm fucking epic, I am.
I don't think that rogue gets second attack.
I can't remember. Wait, no? Not from what I remember. Just because if they did, that makes sneak attack absolutely hilariously busted.
Boy, you're over here sitting with
and
Will.
with
Don't
serious
talk to
intent.
me.
No, oh no, I mean because here's the thing. With Will, that's purely just overwhelming attack. That isn't even like pure damage output. That's just because this man attacked 8 times. With a rogue, it's
I mean, the
because not
result
only
is
do you
the
get
fucking
advantage-
same.
No, because like the only reason Will is really able to hit as much is because, like I said, he's a feat monkey. This man has had 2 ability score increases and has increased none of his stats. I put them immediately into feats, and he is a variant human. So just basic as white bread. And I just built him like a feat monkey because it works. The reason rogues are deadly is because if they did get multi-attack, let's assume they get, I mean, let's say they get half the attacks that fighters get. So by max level, they're still attacking only twice. That's still advantage, meaning if you really want to, you can just feat monkey and then just try and basically stack crits on crits. Which, when you're a rogue and in the end rolling like D6 at 20th level, it basically just turns into like what? You want to add that damage? Give them like fighter abilities.
Alright, okay, so is it the wyvern, not the white?
Why? Dang, bro, these whites got real buff real quick. They straight up became dragons.
No, I didn't.
Imagine dragons.
Is it their turn finally?
Pretty well, because what did Peeves roll?
Peeves rolled a 25, remember? He fucked up his first attack.
Oh, right, yep. I was still basically going off of his stealth roll, like, yes, Peeves. The one that's probably blind.
You say this, but I'm 90% sure, like, wisdom is not a dumb stat for this man.
Oh, I wasn't talking about wisdom.
Yeah, no, wisdom is a 20.
I mean, he's higher than Wills, who actually needs the wisdom. Well, I say actually needs, it only affects his grit points, which he's only used now, so that should tell
The
you.
wyvern is gonna turn...
Light.
Whatever. I cannot be fucked.
That's your problem. You should probably see a doctor about that.
Alright, this man turns to Shizuka. Comes up with its long sword. I'm gonna call this man as two-handing. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? Does an 11 hit him?
I haven't checked yet, but I'm gonna say probably not. And yeah, no.
Yeah, I was about to say, Shizuka's a paladin. There is no way in fuck that a
14, 15, 16,
that
17.
a no 11 is hitting.
15, 16, 17. Does an 18 hit him?
No.
Alright, so that wyvern just
Wait, what is
missed.
Shizuka's AC?
Wait, no. If my armor class is 18, is that a hit?
Yeah, sorry, then an 18 was hit. I got really confused. I'm like, dang, hold on. I have seen, like, well-built paladins, but hold on. Like, you're apparently just on a whole different level.
I mean, I somehow managed to get a 19.
Oh, no, 19 is normal. But that's with, like, big boy armor. That Shizuka doesn't have. So I was really confused.
Well, yeah, no, that's probably because, Peeves is cleric.
I was more just kind of confused, like, hold on, okay, all of a sudden, you are just unnaturally buff. Like, dang, okay.
Okay,
No,
so...
but alright, now we've been cleared. So that 18 would hit.
Alright, great, give me a second. Let me bring up the man's thing again so I can roll damage for you. Wow, that does a whole 3 damage.
Oh my god! Dude, okay, don't hit me anymore.
This man, like, does 3 damage and then is about to just get cocked.
This man out here just like, ah ha ha, what will you do to me now, mortal? Meanwhile, Shizuka, like, rearing back to punch.
She's like,
just wait until you see what I can do.
Alright, okay.
Fine, it's fine.
What the heck? Owen, go.
Oh, okay. Which, oh, Peebus went?
Oh, wait, oh, yeah, Peebus.
Yeah, I was about to say, because I was like,
Peebus
dang,
is gonna
Peebus
look
fast.
dead at this man, and he's gonna just bang him with his revolver twice.
I love how the way you said it, bang him with the revolver. Like, he doesn't shoot him, no. He flips it around and basically just
Pistol whips.
pistol whips him in the face. Belmar looking at him like, I thought you said you were experienced with your guns. And he's like, yeah, healing. Do you know how to fire it? No. We didn't get that far before the school got
okay, that's a fun thing. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That will hit! I think.
Wait, a 12? Thank goodness, I could have taken that -5 because I rolled a 19 and went.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
okay, alright, great, no amount of a +8 can save you there, buddy.
Gosh, yeah. What do these things have in AC?
Okay, hi there! That's a fucking crit.
Hey, finally someone got one. I mean, you'd think it'd be the person that rolled like 87 attacks, but no. Not a single one.
7,
I've had like 2 or 3, I think.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 damage to this man. From a single bullet. That's about half of his health.
Alright.
This man cannot make any more actions.
Alrighty, give me a second. Okay, hold on, so I have to think. So it's Belwar going, and then it's good ol', you know. Y'all just like.
Belwar's probably gonna kill this man, I'm just gonna state.
I mean, how many are left?
There's 1.
Oh, cool. So I'm just gonna dump another 5 PSI points, and then we're just gonna like ask the mayor if we can like crash at his place just for a short rest. Because I'm just gonna dump 5 to do 5d10 plus 8. You know, which I'm guessing this man does not have enough HP for. He does not have enough HP for this. That is 43 damage if he. Wait. Oh, he has to make a intelligence save. Hey, if you can roll a 16 or higher, you don't just outright die.
16.
So he takes half of 43, which is rounded up. Hold on. 22.
Oh my god, this man.
Is he alive?
I will survive. I mean, he's about to get murdered by Will.
Oh, I'm almost sad. Will isn't at the level where he can credit a 19 yet, but that's a 19 plus 13. You know what? Just to rub it in, I'm gonna take a -5 penalty to add 10.
Yes, fuck.
This man took 30 damage.
He had 5 damage left.
This man, after struggling through this psychic onslaught, is just like, I will survive, and then Will just whips his gun back out and just
says,
right ahead.
Fuck your psychic damage, I have a gun.
A gun that deals radiant nonetheless. He was just like, ooh, my turn. Also, Will can only do the 6 attack thing at the start of a turn, and only if he rolls above a 15 on initiative. Or sorry, 15 or higher. Basically, I was lucky to see it this time, and when I did, it just proceeded to wipe.
Alright, okay.
That's gonna make the Goliath tree even funnier, because when that thing dies, every other thing dies. So this thing's just gonna be towering above us like, fear me, Malt, and then...
I mean, I don't think it's gonna be able to do that much damage.
I mean, like, I seriously, unless I start critting, it's gonna be fine.
Alright, so you guys go and you chill at the mayor's place.
oh boy, we're just like, hey, we got this cool necklace from the
You find a necklace,
Boy.
which means you guys are leveling. Well, you're gonna level up twice because you killed Gothias tree.
We're gonna, yeah.
Even 3 times because goddamn book.
What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's just how leveling goes.
I mean, you guys will be ready to fight Stradh, I think.
Yeah. I mean, like, that's the best part. The game is basically
I
just...
mean, that's very convenient. It means that tomorrow can be the last session.
Tomorrow can literally be just sprinting across all of Barovia to Castle Ravenloft, kicking down his door and going, hey, boys, how's it hanging? We're gonna take a nice... How long of a rest can we take? Like, reliably?
You guys,
Do you not know, or...?
upon walking up to the house to go stay, are greeted by a black carriage.
Ah. Oh boy. I don't like that carriage.
The door swings open and he says, hello!
Oh,
It is
that's
I,
right.
Rahadin.
Oh, it's you! Okay, I have no qualms against you.
Hey, buddy.
Hi, it's nice to see you finally not fucking goddamn it. I see you guys lost Irina. Where is
What was it?
Irina? Where is Irina?
Not here.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. He hands you guys like an invitation.
Oh, very nice.
He says,
We'll file this under the we'll get to it later tab, and you just watch Will take the envelope and just shove it in his mouth.
Strahd, Rahadin says, you have been invited to Castle Ravenloft for dinner.
He is, I hope you realize, he is saying that to Belwar in this, like, flaunting, like, dramatic fashion, while you can hear in the background Will gnawing on an envelope, like...
I don't think you understand.
Yeah?
He snaps his fingers and, like, vampire spawn like, come out from behind him and are like, he's just like, you're going to come to Castle Ravenloft.
Like, that's very nice, but, here, tell you what, I'll do it this way. And he, like, takes the, he, like, slides the envelope out of Will's mouth, opens it in front of him. You can see him, like, skim read it as he's, like, mumbling the words. He's like... 3 days, dinner,
3 days. Hot,
food,
sexy time.
drink beverage of your choice. Okay.
Wait, can I see that?
Oh yeah, okay, no, here you go. It's gonna be very wet, though.
Okay, hold on, let me read this. Okay.
Shizuka, like, pulls out, like, reading glasses, like, wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
They're comically large.
She turns out she's just been,
I'm
like,
going to
banging
say,
your
like,
blonde
Rahadin at this
entire
point does add, the dinner will be tonight, you are coming with me.
I mean, that's great. We kind of... Why?
Hold on 1 second. Hold on, let me finish. Does it say? I come with okay. Vampire Girl brothel. Okay. Sure.
I don't know. I'm not too interested.
I like to imagine that it's at
Never
this point
mind.
that Shizuka has taken her clothes off again.
No, probably not.
Hey,
Probably
no,
anything.
let's not be too hasty. I should
Yeah,
at least
she
get
doesn't-
to
she
the
doesn't have a good
brothel
reason to
first.
yet.
Yeah, I need to get to
God.
the brothel first.
Strahd's about to be like, what the fuck?
I need to get to the brothel first, bro. I can't just take them off.
So
now.
you guys get into the carriage, because you kind of look at it and you're like, yeah, there's no wiggle worming our way out of this.
Darn. All right, so Belwar and Will are just gonna basically take an because how we are on the other side of Barovia, we can at least take like an hour nap.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
cool,
what I
cool.
was saying, is while you guys are taking the hour
cool,
nap.
Because Will needs literally all of his everything back. And Belwar would like his
So,
PSI
you
points.
guys get to Castle Ravenloft. and you walk into the room where dinner is being held. You hear very haunting organ.
Mm.
You know, this man's out here like, organ man, take me by the
Perfect for
hand.
harvesting.
Oh, dang, bro, he's playing the organ pretty well. He's really putting his heart into it.
Literally,
This'll be a
I'd
great
like to
one to
imagine
harvest.
now that I said
Sorry,
that,
did
it's
no one
just
get
like,
that pun?
it is just a
That pun's so
version.
wasted.
Now that I said that, it's just like a version of Ocean Man on organ.
Did
Nah,
not hear my
All-Star
pun
on organ.
talking.
This man's just out here. He kind of turns around and says, "Oh, our guests have arrived. Hello."
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, Steven? Stefan.
Steve from Minecraft.
Startholomew.
Hello.
Steve from Minecraft. I've been wanting to meet him forever.
Come, sit down.
Okay, cool.
You guys sit down at the food. It looks pretty good.
Belwar
This food looks pretty good.
Eating basically what you would expect from like the most like upstanding gentleman, just kindly using his fork and knife. Will literally takes the like an entire turkey off of one of the plates, puts it on his own, and starts basically eating it like a feral animal that has been
I like to
starved
imagine
for
this
4
like
weeks.
Will like eats the entire thing, plate and all.
No. Well,
He'll regurgitate the plate later.
no, it's like an owl pellet thing. He basically just swallows everything he can, and then later he's just gonna be like, "Hold on, guys, I gotta do something." Put his arm up against
So
it, and then
Strahd kind of looks at Will and is like, "That is my finest china, you absolute asshole."
This ain't China. This is a plate. I met a Chinaman. Nice. He was real. I met a Chinaman once. He was real nice.
This
got
ain't
any
China.
alcohol?
This is Morovia. Ellie, you should know. You've been living here
I
forever.
like to imagine that Peebus sits down and is like, "Now, sir, can you please bring me some of your finest chicken and dumplings, please?"
Strahd's like, we do not have chicken and dumplings.
Strahd says, I can see what the fuck the kitchen can do, but what the fuck is a dumpling?
If anything, it would just be, no, what? And he's just like, you said this was China. I want me some chicken and dumplings. Will is out here like, do you have any alcohol? Oh, wait, no, I got myself covered. He pulls out his whiskey flask. He's filled with
Ronaldine
wine.
pulls up and like he has some wine.
Oh, thank you. He takes the glass and like pours like he like kind of like pours the wine into like Belwar's cup and then just starts like basically trying to just swallow the glass. Just like
Why my cup? Come on.
Sir, do you understand how expensive that goddamn cup was?
Probably not. All I do understand is it went down real nice. Thank you. This will taste real nice when I regurgitate the remains later.
Asshole.
Yes, I do have one of those. It is located firmly between both of my
He
butt
kind of
cheeks.
looks
He likes
around
to
at you
slap
guys.
me.
He says, "I noticed that somebody is missing."
Yeah, oh, you're right. Oh, did we not tell you? Dark Willow's gone. Oh, that
Yeah.
sucks.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we killed her.
Yeah, we shot
I'm
her
talking about Irina.
Who's that?
dead. Oh, Isabella. Yeah. Nice tits.
Strahd just goes, "I agree."
Yeah, he knows.
Again, I just like that just this man was out here just like, "God damn it, Sergey, I was really enjoying that."
He's just like, yeah. She's not with the party anymore.
She decided that she would rather
He
be.
looks at the
with
detective
us.
and says, "Can you please explain to me what the fuck happened to Irina?"
I mean, Belwar takes he like cuts off a nice piece of like some like lamb, sticks his mouth. So you say they aren't lying. She is gone.
She's not with us anymore.
He
You
like
see,
kind of does like a
This is a
like
trick
while still
question.
holding
I
the,
know what the fuck happened. You guys, did you not hear me scream?
You know,
No,
I
we
was busy
didn't.
getting information, and Will is what we like to call situationally deaf. So you know how
I was
like
busy putting my clothes back on.
so you know how like some creatures have like flaps that they can close over their ears? Yeah, I don't know how, but Will can kind of just do that and basically
Hey.
deafen himself. And
Also, as a
command,
question,
Will
Suzuka,
just looks over to Belwar and just goes, "What?"
has Shizuka finally been like, it is time?
No, I don't want to get naked at dinner with Strahd. I don't want to die.
She has standards. Keep your horny down.
I listen. I understand that she is hot and you want to see Booba, but not yet. Okay?
Look, man, I'm just checking.
Yeah, I wonder how many more times you're gonna check before it finally happens. Maybe show me the fucking brothel and then we'll think about it.
I was promised if I came with
A vampire girl
big
brothel.
vampire women, I have seen none thus far.
Strahd kind of looks at you and goes, I'm the only vampire here, I'm pretty sure.
No. Stradh has, well, okay, counting Esther, who matters a lot less than you made it appear. There are about 4 more vampire spawn. 3 wives.
Like, actual vampire.
No, vampire spawn. I did specify vampire spawn. They are not full-fledged vampires. Strahd, okay, if you're referring to vampire as in full-fledged vampire, yes, Strahd is the only full-fledged vampire. Does he have a crap ton of vampire spawn, some of whom are wives, and one is a husband who, according to the book, even the husband is pretty sure he just forgot about and is no longer gay. Like it was basically a one and done experiment sort of thing. Yes. But basically, if your actual genuine question is, are there other like full-fledged vampires? Short answer, no.
Strahd
Long
kind of
answer,
says,
no.
I see you guys becoming pretty buff. Might be getting strong enough to take on me soon.
Belwar went from like noodle arms, like there's the slightest bump, and he's like, yeah, I have been noticing that too. Will has gone from like toned to straight up like Giga Chad, and he's just like, no, I don't think I changed at all. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, okay, don't change the fucking subject, dude. Where's the brothel?
What fucking brothel?
The one that there was. Okay, did Rahadin just straight up lie in his letter? Who wrote the letter?
He like looks at Rahadin and is like, what the fuck?
He looks at Rahadin. Rahadin looks back at him and just kind of like shrugs, like.
Rahadin says, sir, you know, some of your vampire spawn have been getting very lonely, you know, because you give them no attention. He says, would you please have them fucking stop? I don't want that happening in my damn castle.
Then maybe I should just leave, because that's what I came here for.
If that's what you would like to do, go into the next room over.
What?
If that's what you would really like to do, go into the next room over, I guess,
Oh,
apparently.
no.
I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't want to go anywhere alone, especially not here.
I'd say hold off on the horny just to tell you what. After Belwar's just like, if you don't do that, he is not moving his head. He is remaining staring dead at Strahd, but is gesturing with his fork and knife like, if you wait a second and just don't be horny for once and we leave after dinner, tell you what, if there is one, I'll just buy you a prostitute. Is that fine?
Yeah, dude. I mean,
Okay,
like,
cool. See, it all got sorted out.
Listen, I'm not saying. I'm just saying that that's what I came here for. I'm not fixing to go gung ho or nothing.
Okay, see,
Yeah,
even
good,
better.
because
I
I'm
don't have
gonna
to
make
waste
this
money.
clear. The brothel would have just been like, congratulations, it's a vampire spawn. They probably fucking bite you.
Oh no, I was well aware. That's why I was like, even Belwar would be like Suga starts like slowly getting. He just puts a hand on her shoulder. No, no, no.
So
then
you
she thinks
guys
about it for,
finish
like-
dinner, and Strahd says, "But I guess you should be going. It seems like you have
Oh yeah, no,
important
we've
things
got
to
real
do."
important things to get to. That you literally took us halfway across the fucking land. Not even half, the full way.
Rahadin, will you drive them back to where you got them, please?
Please do.
Rahadin says, "If I must, master. If I must."
Yeah, we kind of have to. Our horses are back there too.
You just gotta get back.
We just gotta.
So you get dropped off back where you were.
Basically at Kresk.
Yeah.
Just like, oh, well, he's just like, all right, boys. Let's see. What else is there? Where else do we need to go? He's just looking through. He's like, all right. It mentioned a tree. He looks around him and just goes, yeah, there are a lot of those.
Maybe go talk to the mayor.
Yeah, probably. It's just like, yeah.
So you go talk to the mayor.
There have been strange sightings around here, anything that might insinuate plant-related oddities or, like, anything missing.
I would suggest going to the Wizard of the Wines, he says.
You literally could have just said they're having a wine shortage. Every place is having a wine shortage because the winery is under attack. So, hey, it works. He's just like, wine shortage, got it. All right, I'll be back. Probably, maybe not, I don't know. All right, can you give me
This
directions
is
to
where
the winery?
things get really fun for me.
Yep. Note, it's going to mention a lot of blights.
I know.
Good. It's like, because, oh gosh, even Will can't speed run his way through those.
Yeah, no, 30 of them, no matter if they are blights, is gonna be a bitch and a half.
Oh no. Even if they're blights, we're only like CR2. Like, granted, are they packed together enough that like 2 well-placed fireballs would straight up annihilate them? Yes. Do we have that capability? No.
I do have smite.
Against 30 isn't gonna do anything. It's just gonna kind of take out a few.
That's what I'm saying. I could take out multiple, I feel like.
At best, before action economy kills you, I'd give you like 5.
Alright,
that's
so
more
you
than
really need
approach
their
the
AoEs.
vineyard,
my
having
KD
not
ratio is pretty
Line up
encountered
on our
anything.
horses, just
You
right.
guys have like just been rolling really low on your random encounters. I just want to state, like,
I'll take that.
if you're wondering why you have had no random encounters this entire game, it's literally because you guys have just been like, no.
I mean, hey, that's good because, gosh, the last thing we need is combat. And believe me, literally, like, 2 encounters don't have combat. The rest are either just strange detours or combat. And it's like, ugh. All right, so we're approaching the winery to do on our nice little revenant horses. Zombie
Situated
horses.
in a area amidst the vineyard, the winery is an old 2-story building, multiple entrances, thick ivy on every wall, and iron fencing along its roofline. A wooden stable appears on the side. The east side, to be specific.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like it's next to the loading dock. The west of the winery is a crumbling wall and a worn out house.
Okay.
I can't believe it.
So you reach the winery.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right.
You hear the rustling. Give me a second. You hear rustling vines all around you.
Mm.
Inhuman shapes emerge from the vineyard, their limbs cracking as they trudge forth through the mist. You see a whole bunch of needle blights, 6 groups of 5 to be specific.
So it goes from, man, I wonder what got this place so in disrepair, just seeing all the shapes moving, like, okay, to the vineyard. Or to the vineyard, to the wine, the Wizard of the Wines, to the building. Vineyard?
Alright, make me
What?
a...
What? These things aren't very fast.
I
There's
know.
no taste anything.
I guess here's what we'll do.
Literally, the entire intention of it is the party should, if they're smart, have enough movement speed to get to the door and lock it. What about the zombie horses? Oh well.
Alright, okay, you get to the door, you lock it.
He like barricades. He's like, "Don't worry. From what I saw, they're made of plant life. How much strength can plant life have?" And then he just hears like a very slow, just, and he's like, "Yeah, you're trying to punch that down. You need alarms. Good job." Okay. We should probably stick together. Last thing we need is getting separated. Gosh, a map of this place would be nice. So I can at least say where go.
Buddy, I'm trying to make sense of this as well. What door did you just go into?
Oh, that's not the right. Okay. Where is the Wizard of the Lines map? Hold on. Thanks, Google. Thanks for being no real help at all.
I'm gonna call it you're there.
Hold on. I can probably give you an actual, like, correct analysis if I can find the map. Gosh. Hey kids, you ever think, map is very fun? Here, hold on, give me a hot second. Oh gosh. Welcome back to I have just transcended from player playing like an idiot and a smart boy to DM mode where I go, oh boy, you gave me a map. Does it make sense? It was drawn by a child with crayon.
Oh,
Wonderful. Okay.
I'm going. You know what? Right now, I'm going to go back to my dorm because I'm really thirsty.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, I'm not leaving or anything. I'm just gonna
I'd
go.
say, I mean, considering we were able to, I'd say probably middle map W3.
That's exactly where I was gonna put you.
Yeah, because that's the closest thing we can get to the front.
So you go in. There's like one entrance. No, there's like one other door to the left. Strips of iron and
Alright.
wood lay in piles on the floor. The workshop walls lined with tools. Two workable work tables stand against the east wall.
He's just like, alright. At the ready, let's keep going. He like slowly
You can either
opens
go
the door.
down, or you can go...
Down. Oh, like through the... Okay, so we already went through the door. That works.
Or you can go to the side, kind of. Up the staircase. That you're seeing.
Staircase. Let's see. I mean, we're probably going to want to put as much distance from these blights as possible, and considering they are shambling mounds, we can probably, they probably can handle stairs to up the stairs.
So you go up the stairs, you kind of see where you are?
I see where I am, yeah. Basically, I'm gonna...
You can go up or down, it looks like it.
Well, okay. So from the looks of it, basically, if you go up those staircases, you're now on the upper map. I can either go through, so basically, they're gonna emerge from the left side, so they can go up, like, immediately up through the door to W18, down to W19, down and up to the other 19,
It is your choice.
all the way down to 20. Basically, I'm just gonna do a little UE, like up to W18, and then through the other door, which would put us in the little hallway, right below W17.
So... Yeah, W18 is the kitchen. This room is kind of, it's a kitchen.
It's kitchen. All right.
You said you went into 19?
No, I said I went up into W18 to the side and then down through the other door. Like I said, where I want to end is in the little hallway right below W17.
All right, where do you go from there?
There's only one place but forward, and again, he's doing this sort of methodical, like, creak open the door sort of movement.
So is
alright.
that W20?
That would go into W16.
God damn it.
W20 is... Where in the world is... W20 is all the way on the other side. I think you were, like, misinterpreting where we were.
I don't think you understand what I'm trying to point you towards.
Oh no, the guy we're wanting to kill should be in W16, because he's in the same room as the loading dock, because if the party fails to kill him before he can escape, he just drops down the loading.
I'm reading this. I'm reading this.
No, you're good. I literally, like I said, I am half just going full into speedrun mode.
It also doesn't help that, like, I'm trying to read this map here, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I know. I was trying to be as helpful as I could with where I was. Basically, with those little staircases, where you exit is, like, at the little, like, it makes, like, a little Pac-Man mouth. It's at the Pac-Man mouth. So I was saying I'm going to do basically a U, go right, go down, and then just go through.
Okay, so... This room has a wooden floor. With a 10-foot square hole cut in the middle of it. Living over the wall is a wooden winch. You can see this man who's kind of just standing up there going... Man looks real wild hair. He's got rotting teeth, skin painted red with blood.
Oh!
He kind of waves a staff and then just starts going...
I agree wholeheartedly, my dude. My sir.
Can Will just flat out make an attack in response?
Sure.
All right, cool. Does a 26 hit? Against a druid?
Give me a second.
Alrighty. Or, sorry, I should really say a 21, because -5 for the extra 10 damage. Little DM's note.
Yeah.
The 21 should definitely hit because the druid has.
No. I was
like,
I was
11
pulling up
AC.
the stats. Don't worry, dude.
It has like 11.
Yeah, 11 AC.
Oh, was that exact?
You hit.
That was a wild guess on my end because I was sitting here going, they're casters. They're like challenge rating 1. They go down easy. Okay, so because of the sharpshooter thing, roll this. Oh, okay, that's actually not a great roll. Thanks to the sharpshooter thing, it's 26 damage.
Oh my god.
Is he dead?
He has 1 HP.
Oh gosh. Well, good thing I have 2 attacks. This man and his family. A sharpshooter again, 22 hits.
This man jumps down the thing before you can manage to hit
My
him.
guy, I had 2 attacks. I wasn't done. It's a gun. I doubt this man can outspeed a bullet.
He can, but he can definitely outspeed your reaction time.
That's not how that works.
No.
Okay, that's not how a gun works either. The shot would have basically been bang bang unless that winch is dropping things at a rate they should not be dropped. I mean, you know, it sounds like bull, is bull, but I still have my move action.
If it sounds like a bull, quacks like a bull, it's probably a bull.
Wait, hold on a minute.
Okay, oh, shut
I
up.
mean, what the fuck are you trying to do? We can't get down there in time. I mean, Will can theoretically, since he still has his movement, move over, and because this man can only move on his turn, just take that second shot down.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead.
He
dies.
I was about to say, I don't think you realize. Good try on the, dragging out the encounter, but this man can only do that really on his turn.
I had him make a basic deck save for that.
That wouldn't even be a deck save, because the only problem is you can't outspeed a bullet or someone, because here's the thing. The average bullet moves faster than the human. So what would end up happening is he would, even if he managed to spring the lever to as like a reaction, what would basically happen is if there were any druids that were like fleeing just to, save their own hide, they just watch their boss's dead body just go onto the cart like, what?
He drops the staff when he dies.
Okay, that's great. He's downstairs. We can't get it. We just gotta hope we don't run into any more bullshit on the way there.
You don't.
Oh wait, hold on. Okay, actually, I was just gonna say, oh. Otherwise, I was like, oh wait, Belwar can just look down and do stuff to it. And I was like, oh wait, no, that's psychic. I can't. So we basically just backtrack right back down, like, okay, give me the staff, and basically just gonna, like, Will has a very rudimentary understanding of magic. He's kind of just gonna start hammering it against, like, a wall to try and break it.
Very cool.
Why would you not tell me the stats for this fucking thing here? Why the hell?
What do we have left to do here?
Basically, we're just gonna do this because, I mean, I can't remember if there's any other druids other than Bloody Face.
Kill the tree, and that's it.
And then kill the tree. And fun part about the tree is it's like a video game boss, if I remember correctly. If you kill the tree, every other blight just dies.
Wholesome. Are we close to the tree yet?
Yes, we are very close to the tree. It is literally like down the lane.
This tree better be ready to meet its fucking maker.
I mean, it's got 250 HP. It's ready to meet something.
Ready to meet my fat fucking pussy lips.
Please don't try to fuck the tree.
I'm not gonna try to fuck. I'm trying to kill the tree.
Okay. I got a little
Where
concerned
the
with.
fuck are the stats for this thing? Oh, there it is. It breaks and you just hear a very loud just... Hey,
Belwar,
Belwar!
who has been like assessing the body for like.
Belwar, do me a favor. Roll me Constitution.
Oh, Belwar specifically?
Yes.
Why Belwar?
Go ahead.
Okay, I mean Will was the one that broke it, but fucking alright. You said what kind of save?
Just a con.
Con save? Alright, that I don't think that's where I have my best. Yeah, it's not my best. Ouch. Now if you had said wisdom or intelligence, oh boy. I got that for fucking years. 19.
Okay, good. I specifically targeted Will there because I was gonna be like, this man hears this and he like has PTSD of the fucking forces of darkness out here.
I was like, dang, Will was the one that broke the staff, and I don't remember it forcing any saves.
Yeah, no, I was just adding some flavor text. If this man's had enough experiences with the forces of darkness, that he would be like,
oh no, if anything, it's not PTSD. It's just mild annoyance, like, oh, I know that noise. Because here's the thing, I could have killed that shadow monstrosity because, best part is, because its sight was reduced to 10 feet, it can't see anything, and because I basically could have just stood at maximum distance for my PSI, 60 feet, and just kept resetting its vision back to 10 feet, it would have just been sitting there taking, like, 40 damage repeatedly until it died, and it only had 120 and took 50 the first time. And that illusion couldn't have done anything to him, so if anything, he's more just like, ha, you haven't touched me yet.
I would not be so bold.
Unlike the priest from the Benevolent Church, you haven't touched me yet.
Again, I would not be so bold with the forces of darkness. They would be the ones to be like,
pull some stupid shit and then go, oh, but the forces of darkness.
I'm a force of darkness.
Forces of fartness.
I'm gonna say,
Wow.
not only do you hear like a screech, you hear a really loud like.
Wow.
You see all of the blights die.
Oh, that's handy.
All right, so is that everything we need to worry about at the winery?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Oh dang, we never met the were ravens. Oh well.
You didn't meet a lot of people.
Yeah. I mean, basically, it's just gonna be, well, Time to figure out where they came from, and I'm pretty sure I saw a hill up ahead.
So you go up to the hill. You see what looked to be a tree that was once alive. But is now very much so shriveled up and decayed.
Hmm.
Lying at its base is a book.
Okay, before... does the tree look to be... like... alive? Like moving?
It looks to be very dead.
Oh, like not moving?
Not at all.
Hey, Will, here, can I have your flask? You want a drink? Yeah, I want a drink. I'm gonna take the flask and basically just pelt it at the tree.
The tree does nothing.
Will just like, well, you took my flask, now I gotta go get it back. Just like, makes his way over to the tree.
The tree does nothing. It's just a tree.
Oh, this ain't the Gulthias tree yet. Alright, so pick
No,
the flask.
it is the Gulthias tree.
The Gulthias tree is basically a tree blight.
Yeah, it died.
Oh, well, that's a lot easier.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I was about to say, dang, really? The range of the staff was only 300 feet.
I threw you a bone and said, hey.
I mean, thanks. We could have definitely taken the Gulthias tree on, but...
Yeah, but I have better things I want to do right now.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay. I mean, hey, I'll take that book. Belwar, I found a book! That's very nice. I want you to read it to me. You don't even know what's in it.
Son of a bitch, would you not fucking read my diary, you whore?
Wait, no.
Stradh, can I read it? Please, 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 please.
I want Stradh to be like, you can read it if you show me your no.
Okay. I mean, I've already done that, so.
You haven't shown Stradh.
He saw him.
Hold on. There is a gift that perfectly...
I didn't show them to him. I didn't show him to him directly, but he definitely was watching that scene unfold, so he saw it.
This is Shizuka, right?
Yes.
I'll fucking do it again. Do it again. I'll fucking do it again.
Oh, fuck your asshole. Again.
If that's really what you want to do, go ahead.
Oh, I didn't know he was into that. Okay.
You know what I'm saying, Shizuka? It's up to you.
Do not do it. I mean, I expect more of like a Rahadin sort of thing, but like the fact that he's here is...
Hey, Belwar. Open the... What happens if you open the book?
What do you mean? What happens if I open the book? I don't know. Will, give me the book. Okay. And Will just like throws it. It doesn't make it to Belwar because Will is just, you know, not a great throw. So he just like, it's just like, and he's like,
You open the book and Stradh is just very pissed off, but he can't really do anything.
He's just sitting there like arms crossed, like tapping his foot in the air, and he's like, I'm sorry. What does this even say?
I'm sorry,
he says,
no.
He's flicking through it, reading basically the entire Stradh backstory for the first like 50 pages, and then the rest of it is just like a Stradh diary. He's like,
Will Maddox after
he just looks up at Stradh and goes, holy fuck, dude, you are horny.
Will
Maddox. Well, you would be too if you were me.
Yeah, buddy, what is... It's just... Okay, don't worry, I haven't seen anything too weird. Hold on, nope, I'm seeing something with tentacles and Irina in the same sentence. Okay.
That one happened, I think. I was there.
I hope not. Oh, dude, ew. Okay.
Buddy, when you are a vampire, you become infinitely horny.
Will Maddox, after throwing the book, said, back in my day, I had as good of an arm as Max Scherzer, but then I had to get Tommy John surgery.
Everyone's just like, Will, what the fuck does that mean? And he's just like, I don't know.
He says baseball.
Will out here just like, I used to be like Tom Brady, but now I'm just like Michael Jordan. And they're just like, fucking who?
Oh, you'll know him in a couple of millennia.
Oh, you don't get it now. Your descendants are gonna love these references. I'd like to imagine Will's long, like in the future descendant just makes references to like 2300s pop stars. So it's like, man, just you guys wait till you hear Gorzalep's 5th album, Aliens in Paris.
Oh,
And there's
yeah,
like-
my favorite.
Just wait until you hear the best song ever made by the rap artists Kanye West and Jay-Z. It's
like,
called.
wait, it's like, Will, I thought you were referencing things from like the year 2300. Yep. Wait.
I am not allowed to say the name of that song.
If I do, I will be struck dead. Multiple times, actually.
It is about a certain place in, as they call it in the future, France.
Okay, so why are you here, Vampy, me boy?
Give book and I will leave you alone.
Do we still get the level since we found book?
Yes.
Tits are
He's just like, all right, here.
Alternatively, you could show me your tits and I will let you have book.
Yeah, the book ain't that interesting. Don't do it. Honestly,
No, I'm telling Stradh right now. Tits are GTFO.
you show me yours first is the best response to that. Oh, it's even weirder because he's wearing like a tucked in like vest at all. Like he basically isn't able to.
Stradh does the deed.
Oh my gosh, that's gotta be even more awkward for him because, like I said, this man is wearing the full getup. That is not something you can just easily lift up. This man is basically taking off like 3 layers and then just lifting him up.
Not impressed.
Belwar isn't paying attention to what he's doing, so he kind of just tosses the book up.
He takes the book and
Strahd
is
to
just
have
like,
it.
I'm getting the fuck out of here. Fuck all of you.
Yeah, no, Belwar just kind of like tosses it up, expecting Strahd to have like his hands out. Doesn't know he's like lifting up his shirt with both hands, so it just like hits him in the gut. He's just like, ah! It's like, what? Oh, why are you? Okay.
Yeah, that little show you did was really not that impressive. I'm gonna have to give that like a C+.
Look, I'm vampire, not my fault.
Actually, Strahd's probably pretty decently toned. I mean, the man was a warrior. Wait, no, but it's probably gotten worse because now he's a spellcaster.
So he is not a warrior anymore.
He ain't a warrior anymore. Now he's a spell boy.
Spell boy. Or as I just like to call him, now he's a simp.
Now he's just a simp. I mean, honestly, that's basically the entire concept of Curse of Strahd is just, so there's this vampire and he's kind of a simp. And you gotta kill him.
Otherwise he becomes ultra mega simp.
Yeah, basically. Well, no. Basically,
super mega.
well, because here's the best part. There's a technically Strahd wins option, but even then, it has a little parentheses that says not really. Because basically what happens is, even if he is able to convert Irina into a vampire spawn,
He kills
the
her.
forces of darkness just don't like it. So basically, the vampire spawn dies somehow. And now he just doesn't have her again. And then she gets reincarnated and the whole cycle starts over again.
I just imagine just like, as this is happening, the forces of darkness down there just singing like the circle of life, just...
Just like, yes, she is a vampire spawn, but I mean, it is Irina. And then just watching some like full-on Caesar from JoJo Part 2. Just like a cross-shaped rock just falls on her, and Strahd's just like, what?
I was like, no!
Irina!
Fine. Baby gonna cry. Baby gonna shit himself. Oh.
Strahd shits him. Nah.
Somebody, you're gonna cry, you're gonna shit your pants, and then just hear. And it's like, what?
Yeah, sure. You hear.
That means Strahd made big oopsie.
Oh no.
I mean, just correct me if I'm wrong. Did Stradh just fucking brap his pants?
No.
See Valentine come running out with like a fresh pair of clothes and is like, Master, I am sorry.
I mean, all right. Hey, that was a much better alternative to. Okay, so I have the radiant sword. Will has the radiant gun. Basically, if we can both go before this tree, we can take out like most of its HP. So when I threw the flask at it, you're like, "Nah, it's just dead." I'm like, "Oh."
Like I said, I have better things to do tonight.
True.
I know how much of a bitch that encounter was.
I mean, it's more just because I also did have to decrease the amount of blights, because it's basically just if your party, because your party won't have legendary items like us, they won't be dealing nearly as much damage. If anything, it is just everyone stay out of reach of the Golthias tree, because if I remember correctly, it cannot move from the spot where it is planted. So it just kind of sits
yeah, I
there.
mean, that makes sense. Either that or it has a real slow move speed.
I think it has like 10 feet. So it's hilarious, because it basically means if you just keep focusing fire on the like 27 blights in this fight and wipe them out and then just play keep away with the Golthias tree, it's funny. This party did not have to worry about it because they just beat it to death. Like literally this, because by that, I don't think by the point of the Wizard of the Wines you had lost anyone. So it was literally just this tree up on a hill, this twisted evil
Well, also,
tree.
you sent me up there before I was supposed to.
Yeah, that's my fault for assuming that, because you were a level behind on the Wizard of the Wines. But I was like, you guys handled that one pretty good, and I'm assuming they wouldn't just put an area that is a level higher than it should be right next to another place. They did. You were supposed to be level 7 going into the Wizard of the Wines. They were level 6, and to go up to the tree, which we skipped a lot there, because it wasn't just the Golthias tree fight. No, before that you had to fight like a bunch of berserkers and druids, which basically, that's what made this fight truly hard. It wasn't the fact that the Golthias tree is, for some inexplicable reason, immune to all piercing and all bludgeoning damage, magical or non-magical.
It looks at your bludgeoning and piercing and says, I don't care if it's magical.
I don't care. Which was funny when we had a paladin that used specifically a hammer because Thor. So this paladin, if I remember correctly, Gruntilda still tried to hit it with the hammer and still just did damage, primarily through smites. Like, this thing eventually died.
I mean, that is the grand total way, even if it is immune to bludgeoning damage.
Even if it
Bludgeon
doesn't
it to
take damage
death.
from the fact you're beating it to death with a hammer, you just start swinging at it with basically the equivalent of hitting it with a wet mop. Just except for some reason this wet mop can strike you with the power of God. So they were just smacking this thing to death. It was like watching a bunch of like squirrels take down a cow. It was just like, not even a cow. A cow is a bit of a bunch of squirrels take down a dog. Like, it was just like